Hey there, where are you going? Come back now and listen to me because SimFly's new is coming. There is a new preview of the marketplace, some other new airplane coming out, and indication from the Ask Me Anything section about things that you may don't know. So watch it coming soon here. Hello everybody and welcome to SimFly News. This is Roberto Capodici and SimFly spokesperson, and I bring you the news of SimFly and the evolution of things and how things are being progressed on SimFly every single week. So let's get to the chase and let's start with an amazing preview of the user marketplace, okay? So we can start from settings. It's gonna be also directly in the marketplace, but we're gonna show you from the settings. You go on a set on sales. You can see here we did some experiment previously, but you go to create a new asset for sale. You choose the PAX tokens. You choose how much you want to sell. You can only sell 50, 100, 50, 200, 500 package like this. Give it a name to it because, so it's special for you. My good luck PAX tokens. I don't know. You choose how much you want to sell it for. Okay. And then you go to check the agreement and publish. Okay, so once you published, you click here on continue. It's gonna close by itself later when we make it everything perfect. You go on your asset on sales, you scroll down, or it's gonna be the first in line, like we put the latest on top. This is the one that you just put on sale. Here is the name that you gave it. This is how many packs you're selling. And this is how much you're selling for. Now, maybe you wanna change your mind on the name, so you wanna add something to the name or change something here. Or you can even say, nobody buy them from 150. Okay, so let's bring it higher and let's sell it for 170. It's more serious, so now we're gonna buy it. Also, practically you can edit your sales live. This is gonna make changes directly on your asset. You can delete it. When you delete it, it's gonna be removed and your packs go back in your wallet, because once you create something for sale, your packs from your wallet are taken away in order to guarantee the sale, okay? Here, for example, we create it again. Then you see he's here. If you go back in the settings, you see that we have a $77 in our fiat wallet, okay? Now we go in another user account, okay? This other user account has 50 packs only in his wallet, okay? Now, these are not the server reproduction, this is server development, so we do experiment here, so don't look all the numbers that are there, okay? Now, this user, there are only 50 packs, go to the user marketplace, and here is going to find the 200 packs that the other user has put on sale. He clicks on buy now, and then automatically as the checkout, there is under $50 to pay for these 200 packs. Okay, like practically here you do the checkout. Now don't look at the option for payment for our development server, but you will see here that the purchase has been made for like any other purchase, right? So again, if you go in the menu, you see that the sales is there. Now see that the purchase has been made. You see the description is the package, and there is a total of 250 and 10 because the 50 were there before. So practically this is a way that the user purchase the packs on sales from the other user. Now we go back to the account of the user that sold the packs just to see something important, okay? First of all, you see that the packs that he has are no more those that he had before, because there is a subtraction of 200. You see, before they're put on hold. Don't look at all the other things that are all tests that we're doing to, make sure everything work properly. So the description is gonna be more clear etc., etc. But you see that there is a deduction of $200. And if you go in your fiat wallet on the other side, you see that now there are $227 because there were 77 before, and now there are another 150 made out of the sales. Okay, now say you want to get this money in your bank account. Okay, now so there is the amount that you want to withdraw, which obviously can be maximum the amount that there is in your fiat wallet. You need to enter the detail of your bank account, that all the details that are necessary to wire the money to you. If you want to use PayPal, there is gonna be correct choices. Okay, later you need to make sure that you have done the KYC. KYC is the procedure where you confirm and validate your phone number, your email, your documents, etc., etc. Then you accept the term and condition again, and then you request the withdrawal of the money. Now it's gonna take a few days, 2-3 days, depends on how we're organized, how many withdrawal requests there are, because we need to verify that the sales happen for real and the packs that are being sold were generated by real flight, etc., etc. Okay, so once then we process the transfer, is a banking time in order to get a transfer to you, or if it's PayPal is more instant, and you're gonna get money in your bank account. If you go back on the asset on sale, you see as being sold, so you know that has been already sold. For example, you're gonna see the future, you're gonna see what we're gonna come back to you in the next weeks. Okay, you choose airplane, airport, or license, for example, an airplane, and you see that between those that you own, you can choose how much you wanna sell it for, and you check the term and condition and publish. So now this is pretty interesting because you find it in your asset on sales as well, and then you see that it's for sale. Obviously, because it's your own airplane, you cannot buy it, right? So the details are different. The buttons that are on below are different from those that if you mouse over somebody that is selling an asset that you can buy. This is yours, so you can just see the details and the sales details. For example, if you go in the sales details, you will see that there is here the sales details. Next week, if we are ready, we're gonna show you the preview number 3 of the asset marketplace, where we sell assets that are not PAX tokens. So wow, congratulations to the developers that have been working on this tirelessly for these last few months. Is coming to conclusion, and soon we are going to enjoy the user marketplace. That's not bad at all. I can't wait to see it in production. Client for the Apple Macintosh, we have the client version 0.0.10, has a correct landing rate. There are bugs that are being fixed, is stable. Is going to still be in beta, so you will be able to get it through the forum until we manage to sign it, so when it's installed it doesn't give all those issues that the Apple gatekeeper blocks pieces of code that doesn't recognize. We have the possibility to sign, but because it's not just an application, but it is an extension, like a plugin for Explain, the procedure is not the standard one, so we're researching how to do that. Okay, as every week we have a new airplane, and as you know, the new airplane is 50% off for a very short time. So if this is an airplane that you like, and which airplane it is, you're gonna ask, is the DV20 Katana. The Diamond DV20 Katana is a sleek single-engine two-seat training aircraft developed by Diamond Aircraft Industry. Known for its excellent handling and efficiency, the DV20 is widely used by flight school and private pilots alike. It offers a cruise speed of around 170 knots, a range of approximately 730 nautical miles, and is extremely low fuel consumption, making it an ideal choice for student pilots, recreational flying, or efficient short-distance travel. So one more time, 50% off on this airplane is going to be available at discount for a short time only. If you like it, actually, you know what, go get it anyway, because, never know, 50% discount. Now you saw that there is the user marketplace. You can resell it for well more after the discount is finished. And now we move to the Ask Me Anything section. The Ask Me Anything section has a first question that is being asked by Mark SC, 29 of August 2025, has 3 votes, and he says, any arrival time for the tour mission that is going to be added? Right, you're actually very right, Mark SC. We have yet not started adding missions. We have only the basic one and the airplane rental, but there are many more that have to come. But we are 100% focused on the user marketplace. So as soon as the user marketplace is completed and stable and is published in production and everything is okay, we're gonna start pushing out a lot of missions. The next one in which we're gonna work is the challenge, touch and win. To then we're gonna go on with others. So I hope this answers your question, Marcus C. If you're excited as we are for the user marketplace, then you know that this is the priority at the moment, but we're coming soon with new missions. Question number 2. Question number 2 has been asked by Piloto Pablo, 7th of September 2025, has 3 votes, and is saying, on the map setting, would it be possible to add the percentage to pilot filter in airports and airplane? Would it be possible to add the level filter as well? This would apply to the player on filter. Not very clear what you're asking and where exactly you're asking this thing to be put, but for example, what we're gonna do when you mouse over airplane in airport on the map, the model that appear is going to share this kind of information. If not, you want to be more precise, send us an email saying exactly where you would like to see these filters, and if it's possible, we're gonna work on adding them. Question number 3. Question number 3 is being asked by Cessna David, the 5th of September 2025, has 2 votes, and he says, hi, can I fly the airplane I bought and level it? If so, how can I do it? Well, this is the core of SimFly, right? So when you buy yourself an airplane, means that you can use in the simulator the airplane to work with the SimFly and record the flyings that you do with the airplane. So say I buy myself a Cessna C1000, whatever, okay? Then I go to my simulator and I set the same airplane that I bought in SimFly, the Cessna C1000. I am in a certain airport. I go to a mission. I start the mission. It should be automatically selected, but I can choose my airplane, the airport where I'm on, and then I start flying for the mission if it's like a unrestricted mission, for example, which is available now. You make your flight, and this flight is going to be recorded by SimFly, and doing this, obviously, it produces income for your airplane. Also, you can put your airplane for rental and let somebody else to rent it. But if you want to use your own airplane, you can do it, no problem. No in airplane rental, in test pilot, but depends on the license that you have. But if you have a regular license, you go in unrestricted mission, and there you can fly using your own airplane. It's simple and easy. Okay, I hope to answer your question, Cessna David. There you go, Cessna. Question number 4. Any plan for Mac user? I asked the same thing a year ago. Must I wait for I will better forget the SimFly? Asked by Elates, 6th of September. Well, as we announced earlier, it is available. It's still in beta. The only problem for now is close to be the final things. I think the Sky Sentinel is not fully implemented in it yet, but it's almost finished, and pretty much once it's finished, it's gonna be downloadable like the Windows one. For now, it's in beta. you can take it from the forum. There is the section for the clients, and there you're gonna see on the Apple clients all the instruction how to install it, and it's gonna be available there. I think we also sent you a private message on this, so you should be already informed, and soon the version 10 is going to be available in the forum. Alright, thank you for watching today's video, very essential and straightforward, and what to say, subscribe to our social media, keep registering in our YouTube channel and like our videos, and there is one thing that is very, very essential and important to remember. SimFly, take off and get more.